Hi, my name is Kellylynn McLaughlin, and I am the driver ambassador for Women in Trucking in Schneider. This episode of Day in the Life of a Driver is going to focus on training environment of new hires for carriers. It's something that I think a lot about. When I got my CDL, I thought I was going to be ready to hit the road, and I found out that there was a lot more to learn, and I had to go through a training period with my new employer. I lucked out. I didn't know what kind of questions to ask, and I lucked out. I picked a carrier that prioritizes safety and has zero tolerance for harassment. So I had a great training experience. That is not what I hear from some of the new hires that I get to train or that I hear about as I go about my job as ambassador. So what is a harassment-free training environment? I believe that that type of environment is an environment that has clear communication, that it's respectful, and that neither the trainee nor the trainer is put in a position where they feel uncomfortable, that the trainees are not considered free labor, and that the trainer is well rested, that they're trained to train, because just because you're a great driver does not mean that you're a great trainer, and that the trainee is always supervised, so that the trainee is not driving at night all the time while the trainer is sleeping, and the trainer only drives during the day, and that the sleeper berth area is not shared by both the trainee and the trainer at the same time. I encourage the carriers to spend a little extra money and put the trainee or the trainer up in a hotel if the training is an over-the-road training. I challenge and encourage you as a new driver, if you're new to this industry and you're considering selecting your carriers that you're going to go to work for, that you ask questions. What does your company prioritize? What is the training environment like? What do they do to protect you while you're in training? If you are a carrier, I encourage you and challenge you to train your trainers to train, that you educate everyone at all levels within your organization about what is harassment, how to prevent it, and what to do if it happens, and that you provide a safe training environment. If you are an industry transportation professional, I encourage you to reward those carriers that provide an excellent training environment for their new hires. So what would that look like? I think it would increase the retention rates for drivers in this industry. I also think it would encourage females to consider this industry more, and it would probably increase our safety ratings, because we would have better trained new hires out there on the road and accidents would go down. I think that the respect of the general motoring public for professional drivers would probably increase. And all that being said, I think insurance rates would go down too. So who doesn't want to see insurance rates go down? So those are my thoughts on training environment for new hires at carriers, and I will see you out on the road. So be safe, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.